This is just going to be a short refresher video on looking at functions and when they are greater than 0, less than 0, or above and below the x-axis, specifically the quadratic function or quadratic inequality. You could do this fully algebraically. I'm going to show a combination of algebraic graphically for speed purposes to help you with a question that may show up on the test. So look at this first one as if I'm looking at f of x is greater than 0 or when it's above the x-axis. And although the second one's the same starting equation, this one is less than, so that would be when f of x is less than 0 or below the x-axis. So first thing I would do is factor to figure out where your points are hitting the x-axis. And then kind of just draw a sketch to give yourself that general idea. If it's a positive x squared, it's going to face up. Negative x squared will face down. Now the two pieces that are above are when x is less than 1 and x is greater than 3. And that covers all the x values that would solve that inequality. And then for below x-axis, that's just in between the values. So for that, you would say negative, sorry, not negative. 1 is less than x is less than 3. And that's really it for these two types of questions. So expect to see something like this show up on one of the matrices questions in part of your solving scenario.